everyone, Letty here. Today I have a not too shabby shop video. We're going to use the July 2023 Paper Pad Club. We're going to make 3 5x7 cards from 2 sheets of 6x6 paper. Welcome back everyone. So I'm on the design team for the Not Too Shabby Shop for this term. I will list their website affiliate link down below in case you want to utilize that. This month, I'm showcasing the July Paper Pad Club, which is 2 paper pads that you get every month. These are the 2 that came this month, Watercolor Cuties. You get 24 double-sided sheets. You get 4 of each pattern, so you got a ton of these really pretty watercolor backgrounds, as well as these super cute baby turtles. And I think this pad is worth it just for those little baby turtles alone. The second paper pad that comes with this subscription is Ice Cream Dreams. You get 24 double-sided sheets. It actually has 4 of each of the patterns. So you also get some really cute cut apart ephemera pieces, but just some other fun kind of boho kind of themed patterns. And so this is what the cut aparts look like. You do get 4 of those, but in case you want some additional ephemera, they do have an add-on ephemera pack right now as well. That's the Ice Cream Dream. So you could buy the paper pad subscription and then do the add-on ephemera pack. That way you have a ton of ephemera to make a ton of projects. Here's a still shot of all of the ephemera pieces that come in that add-on pack. So make sure you pick that up if that's something you're interested in. Again, this is the July Paper Pad Club from the Not Too Shabby Shop. The additional add-on ephemera pack is also an option right now. Let's dive into today's project. For today's project, we're going to use the Paper Pad Club. I'm going to use one of the paper pads as well as this add-on ephemera that you can purchase with that subscription. There's also the Summer Scoop stamp. I'm going to use Ice Cream Makes Everything Better. This was part of the summer release, as well as the enamel dots from Not Too Shabby, also part of the summer release. So I'm not going to use Watercolor Cuties today. I'm only going to use the Ice Cream Dreams today. So today's project is 3 5x7 cards from 2 sheets of 6x6 paper. I recently did a video where I show you how to make 3 cards using 2 6x6 sheets of paper to make 3 A2 size cards. Today we're going to make 3 5x7 cards. I'm going to show you how to cut the paper, and you can make 3 cards just like these 3 that I just made here. So there's 3 combinations of rectangles and squares. We're going to cut down the paper, and then I'm going to show you how you can do your layouts to make all 3 cards. So I've taken out 2 sheets of 6x6 paper from the Ice Cream Dreams paper pad. Double-sided does work best for this project. What you're going to do is, if it's vertical, it has an orientation, make sure that you turn it to the right. You're going to just turn it on its side and then cut it at 4 inches. And I am cutting both sheets together just because my paper trimmer can withstand it. But you're going to cut it at 4 inches on the side. Then you're going to cut down that little 4-inch segment down into 2-inch segments on that 6-inch side. So it's going to end up with a rectangle that's 2 inches by 4 inches. Once you cut down the entire segment of 4 inches, you should have 6 little rectangles that are 2 inches by 4 inches. So 2 inches wide, 4 inches high. Then you're going to take that extra little strip and you're going to cut it down to 2 inches on the 6-inch side twice. So you'll have little squares that are 2 by 2. And again, once you finish cutting down the entire little strip, you should have 6 little squares that are 2 inches by 2 inches, just like this. And so again, double-sided works best because it just gives you more options with your paper. So if you've got 6 rectangles, 6 squares. So here are the papers we're going to be using. Let me show you how to do these layouts just by using these little shapes. So I'm going to add 2 of our rectangles to each set. Then I'm going to add 2 of the squares to each set, 1 of each of the pattern paper. So now we've got 4 pieces for each of our card designs. I'm going to just show you with the 1. So you do have 2 of each of the paper designs. So for this first design, or this first option, what we're going to do is mix and match our patterns by sort of alternating between a rectangle and a square, just like this. So we've got our 2 squares in the 2 corners and the 2 rectangles in the 2 corners, sort of like a zigzag. So you can mix and match your patterns. Then once you're done, you can add some embellishments on the top, just like the card that I did here. I will mention the layering mat that I'm using is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. You could also use a smaller mat that is 4 1/2 by 6 1/2, but I went with a larger one. So for my second design, I have the 2 rectangles on the top and the 2 squares on the bottom. So here is what the card looks like once you have your decorations embellishments on top. And then for our third design, I have the 2 rectangles on the bottom and the 2 squares on the top, again, anchored over a mat, just like this, and then with the additional little embellishments right on top of our card. So super easy peasy. We made 3 card designs, 3 that are 5x7 in size from 2 sheets of 6x6 paper using the Ice Cream Dream 6x6 paper pad from Not Too Shabby, the Summer Scoops, the Enamel Dots, and the Ice Cream Dreams Ephemera pack that was an add-on. I do believe this paper pad subscription is still available, but I think it's about to close out. So you may want to hop on over to the Not Too Shabby shop if you do want to pick this up. I do have a Not Too Shabby affiliate link that I'll link down below. I really appreciate whenever anybody uses it. That really helps support me and my channel, helps me grow. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this super quick tutorial how you can make 3 5x7 cards using 2 sheets of 6x6 paper. Happy crafting!